Time for traffic and weather together with forewarned meteorologist Shay Sorensen. And Shay, it's still pretty dark out there. I haven't seen any of that in the sky as of yet, but we also want to talk about how it's going to be the coolest day today. So what are you tracking for us?
Yeah, if you do plan on heading out to go watch the meteor shower at any point this morning, it is very cold, so be sure you bundle up before you do that. But thankfully, we're waking up to a clear sky, so shouldn't see any obstruction. So very, very nice conditions to go view that other than the cold. Today will be the coolest day of the week with highs only pushing into the mid-60s, and that is right around where we should be this time of year. Still just slightly above average this afternoon by a degree, but right around normal, which is good. Breezy as we work our way towards Friday and Saturday. We're going to be between an area of low and high pressure, and when those two systems are pretty close together, the wind picks up here in southeastern Arizona. And then it's also going to get warmer for the weekend because that area of high pressure is going to be moving in and building over the southwest, so above normal temperatures will return pretty quickly. And here's a look at that area of low pressure still impacting parts of our state, bringing some snowfall to the northeastern corner. Definitely seeing some rain and snow on the New Mexico side, but unfortunately most of the state is dry. But that system brought in some colder temperatures, so we're waking up about 5 to 15 degrees colder across southeastern Arizona compared to this time yesterday. Most of us in the 30s and low 40s, and those holding on to the low 40s, I do expect to drop into the 30s at some point this morning. We still have a few hours before sunrise. We're just barely above freezing for Sabino Canyon, 36 up towards Marana. To the south, we're waking up below freezing in Tubac, just barely above it in Nogales at 33, 28 in Pierce, and definitely in the 20s for our friends in Benson and Wilcox, 29 in Douglas, 33 in Safford, low 40s out towards Ajo. High temps today only pushing into the mid-60s. Our average high is 65, so pretty close to where we should be this time of year. A little cooler for our friends in Corona Day, Tucson and Vail in the low 60s, with overnight lows tonight just a little bit colder, with most of us dropping into the low to mid-30s tomorrow morning. So definitely protect those 4 Ps no matter where you're waking up: people, pets, plants, and pipes. To the south and east, mainly in the 60s today, but places like Bisbee and Oracle, maybe just upper 50s. And then overnight tonight, mainly low to mid-20s and low 30s, so a lot of you dropping down to near or below freezing. Now for tomorrow and Saturday, the wind is going to pick up a little bit with gusts between 15 and 25 miles per hour mainly. We could see gusts up to 30 miles per hour though, especially south and east of Tucson, and again that's because we're going to be between two systems tomorrow, so that's why the wind will be picking up Friday and Saturday. But high pressure is building, and that's going to bring temperatures up a bit into the low to mid 70s starting tomorrow, and potentially upper 70s by early next week. But as we work our way towards late next work week, we are keeping a close eye on this system right here. This area of low pressure could bring us a few showers. This model showing a little bit of action as early as 3 p.m. on Thursday, and it could cool us down as well. So that's something we're going to be keeping, again, a close eye on next week. And this is just for fun. Take these numbers with a grain of salt, but it's just good to see that the Euro and GFS model are in agreement that we'll see some rainfall. Obviously, they're not in agreement with how much we'll see. So those are details that we'll be working out over the next few days, but at least we have some rain in our sight. Mid to low 70s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday pushing to about 77, and then temperatures will gradually start to cool as that system approaches. Again, more details to come.